Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 61 yards. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's caught on the right side. Williams. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line.
First down.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Prescott now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Williams will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion, and now they have an 8-6 lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
And the Lions first down.
8-6 the score after one.
First down, Lions.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hot. 180. Turbo's up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jamison Williams, 39 yards. And the Lions are once again back in front. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Goff looking to throw. It's caught at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Prescott now from the 50. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Yeah, here we go.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, kill.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
That keeps the score on Lions 19. Cowboys 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Pickens. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, it's Williams. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Cal.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Now Goff. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Complete to Jamison Williams. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
The final shot before break here. Goff. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Bates' kick is good.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 133 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Goff now looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Out of the gun, Goff. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go.
And a diving catch here. Did he hang on? Yes, he got it.
Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
12 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott to throw it.
Screen play set up for Williams.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Prescott off play action.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Left side to Lamb.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
17 yards.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's caught. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And the Cowboys first down.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Jack Campbell with a pick. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
That's good for a Lions.
Super 1.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Lions.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2.
The Lions will set up.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
Cowboys 26.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better.